This week's Torah reading follows the description of the Torah of Ma'amad Har Sinai, when the Jewish people stood at Mount Sinai receiving the Torah, the Ten Commandments. And the Torah begins with Ve'ele hamishpatim asher tasim lifnehem, with detailed laws on mostly human relations between human beings and with our belongings, caring for each other, taking care of each other's belongings accordingly. If one has caused damage, how it should be paid, and so on. And all these laws, the Torah refers to them and says that those are the mishpatim asher tasim lifnehem, that this is part of the Torah. And while humanly they make sense, while it's rational, at the same time the fulfillment of them by us needs to be as part of Torah law, of what the Torah has told us, what Hashem has told us at Mount Sinai, and not because they make sense rationally. The interesting point, the Rabbi points out that it's not that the laws make sense in a human mind, and nonetheless we fulfill them out of the ordinary as a commandment from Hashem, but it is because of Hashem's commandment and the way Hashem wanted it to be that they should make sense. In other words, taking care of our fellows' belongings when we see someone lost something and we need to return that lost object, a Shabbat Avedah, is really a commandment from Hashem above and beyond our human mind. It is a favor from Hashem that Hashem has also make it in a way that it should make sense to us as well. And with this, the Rebbe explains, towards the end of the parsha, the Torah describes what happened at Mount Sinai, and during that time, that the Jewish people have seen God, vayochlu vayishtu, and they ate and drank. The Rebbe explains that verse in the Torah as saying that seeing God, experiencing godliness, needs to express itself in physical food, in physical drink, in our physical, tangible life. Torah is not spiritual, holy, godly, and physical things we do because we're human. The Torah is meant to penetrate, and the Torah is meant to take in, thoroughly penetrating the physical, the tangible, our day-to-day life with godliness. That's what is the meaning of the Ten Commandments. That's what is the purpose of the entire Torah. Also, to point out that this Shabbos is the Shabbos that blesses this coming month, the month of Adar. This year, as a leap year, we have 2 months of Adar, Adar 1 and Adar 2. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, is the beginning of the first month of Adar, of the blessing of Adar 1. Our sages tell us, Mishenichnas Adar marbin besimcha, from when the month of Adar comes in, we increase in joy. Indeed, this year, 60 days of joy that are blessed from this coming Shabbos. May Hashem make it easy for each and every one of us to celebrate and be joyful and be happy and smile throughout the 60 days of the month with only goodness and kindness and good health. May this month be the month of Sason and Simcha, gladness and happiness, and the month of redemption. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, Chodesh Tov u'Mevorach, Good Shabbos, a good and blessed month.